What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Hey, yo, what's good, your boy Petty2 Games here. Welcome back to another Warframe video. Now, don't mind my cover, it's a little chilly in here. You feel me? It's hot outside, so we got the AC up on hot. That's relevant. Now, if you guys are just now tuning in for the first time, I'd like to see more Warframe content like this. Make sure you guys that like and subscribe button for yeah, boy, because it's about to get good, baby. So today, my people, we are here to talk about Wisp. I want to say one of the most used Warframes. I don't really know the Warframe like usage rate, but pretty much every other team that I'm in, there's always a Wisp, just because she brings so many things to the table: increased fire rate, health, CC, cheeks.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
You like my shirt? That was you guys like my shirt? You know. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Shazam! Yeah, no. Cue the intro.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
Guys, now before we get into anything, let's go and take a look at these arco shots and what I have them for. Now, this is very versatile. You can build her a lot of different ways. If you guys want a super in-depth guide, please make sure you guys check out some more Warframe content creators like Moog and Nightmare Frame, because they are very knowledgeable and they do all the numbers because I don't want to. All right, that's the I just play for fun. All right, I make builds for fun. You know, fun time. Yeah, love and the fun time. Okay, yeah, that's dumb. All right, but I have 2 arco shots for casting speed, 2 for primary status chance, and also 1 top force blue for health regen, since her moats give you health regenerated over time, along with increasing your overall max health pool. Yes, but that's where I want to go. Now let's get into her abilities, baby. We're not gonna do a deep dive, but we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. You hear me? So first, her passive, flowing between dimensions. Whenever she jumps into the air, she's invisible. So it's basically invisible woman when she's in the air. But you can never miss those cheeks. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
All right, first we have Reservoir. Choose and summon a reservoir filled with motes that attach to an aid wisp to her allies' haste motes, grants increased movement speed and attack speed. Volatile motes increase his max health and heals over time. Shock mote stuns nearby enemies. Now, with your fused reservoir augment, you cast them all at one time, but with a 200% cost. So they'll just be double the cost that you initially cost. So it's about 25 if you're not running blind rage, so it'll just be 50. Not that big a deal. Wisp has a huge energy pool, so you don't gotta worry about any of that, Next we have Will-O-Wisp. Cast forth a spectral image of Wisp to confuse and distract enemies. Reactivate to travel to its position. Hold to have the image travel faster, and teleport to its position on release, which is pretty nice. Nice little quality of life change. And with her other augment, which we're gonna get into, which is Critical Surge, you can do a whole bunch of teleporting around the field while also gaining a crit chance buff thanks to Critical Surge augment, which is her Breach Surge. But Breach Surge, you get a damage multiplier and additional status chance, which also scales with ability strength and duration. Now, open a dimensional breach to overwhelm nearby enemies and cause them to release a aggressive surge. Sparks when damaged. Wisp may also target a reservoir to teleport to and double the range of the surge, which is very nice, and pretty nice. And we decided to go with Roar instead of her sunbeam out of her chest. First, I'm running Dreamer's Bond. You could go pretty much anything here. I just like having the energy and health regen, to be honest. I could have went Rejuvenate, but I didn't have the Aura Forma for it. I only have like 1 Forma, so I know you guys don't really care. You know I'm a broke boy, you feel me?
We do not care.
But we're going to prime sure-footed. We'll augment it. Arcane Blessing, Adaptation, Continuity, Critical Surge, Fused Reservoir, Precision Intensify, Rolling Guard, Prime Flow, and Blind Rage. Now guys, Wisp, you really need to scale her ability strength just to make it super easy for yourself and make you very, very strong. All right, and you don't really need Precision Intensify, but since I am running Roar, It's just a nice quality of life, you know, nice quality of life change. So you can set a blind range, you go Transient 42, or you can go your Umbral Intensify, but you will get an overall bonus. Along with your Umbral Vitality, also increasing your health pool. But with Arcane Blessing and my Moat Reservoir, I don't really need to increase my health pool because I already get them. Just naturally from killing enemies and just placing down our moats. Alright, for the weapon, I decided to go with Stella Prime just because I never really use it. And I also got this, you know, nice little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little crit chance, crit damage. A Stella Prime ribbon, you know what I'm saying? But we got Toxic Barrage. Reason I wanted my heat and slash to be predominant in our radial attack. So we'll be slashing enemies a lot more and dealing more damage. But we have Chilling Reload, Prime Point Blank for more damage, critical deceleration, Galvanized Hell, Shredder, Incendiary Coat for more heat. So that's also predominantly more than our viral. Just because we're rolling, you know me, I just love fire. Alright, yes, arson, committed. Only in Warframe. Yeah, I'm done. I feel like acceleration for projectiles. What am I talking about? Oh my god, I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot to read the unique trait. Hold on, wait. And the unique trait, 80 ammo when with about Gara. So this is Gara's signature weapon, but running on Wisp because I want to. But you don't really need to run a Stellic, run whatever weapon you want. But radio weapons are amazing, along with very high fire rate weapons are amazing as well. But you will run through your ammo. So Exceltra is good, but I wouldn't recommend because you'll run out of ammo very fast. Very, very fast. So somewhere, something like that would be nice, you know. Let's run a Curious Prime, same thing. Very, very high damage output, but you lose your ammo very, very fast. So pistol munitions or whatever, definitely recommend, you know what I'm saying. But Prime here to charge by the Drones, Ice Storm, Hornet Strike, Galvanized Human Scorch, Magnetic Might, and Filmation, and Cascaded Flood just for additional heat damage, which will also scale to the damage to our Astilla, since we're dealing heat damage on there as well. So double the damage, baby. And next we have Volcano Prime just for the movement speed, but just in case. This is the build. Blood Rush, Prime Push Peak, Amar's Contempt, Organ Shatter, Spin Needle, Dreamer's Wrath, Melee Influence. You know why. Voltaic Strike, Galvanized Steel, Bogus Ronda, and Relentless Combustion. And for the transformations, I go Seeing Red, Swordsman's Celerity, and Camaraderie's Fortune. Just for more crit chance. I chose to go Moderate just for more ability strength. Well, ability strength and strength, you know what I'm saying? Just in case we need to pop a, you know, sentient real quick. Send him to the afterlife. And for the thing, I decided to go Razor, you know, our hand deadly Panzer Vopa File baby, just because I love my Vopi. I love Razor. He's probably gonna be my next most used companion. Because I use this guy so much, especially with health tanking, thanks to Hunter Recovery. He hits so hard and the heals are insane. I literally was getting pummeled. I was literally getting pummeled by Mania, bro. Even with Prop Sure Footed, he's gonna stagger you. It doesn't matter if you have it or not. He's gonna stagger you. And bro, he was pummeling me, but I was healing so much from Hunter Recovery, Arcane Blessing, and our freaking moats, and we just would not, he just couldn't kill us. Our homie came to try and help us. Manny knocked him on his ass, killed him, but I'm still healing, so our other homie had to come finish him off. We did pretty good damage to him before he died, but he was just whipping our ass, but we didn't die, so that tells us our health tanking is getting really good. Really good health tanking, thanks to good old Razor here, man. Let's build, and then we're gonna go to Panzer Claws. We have Mob, Immunity Resistance, Swipe, Anedamite, Redden Claws, Burning Claws, Bite, Hunter Synergy, and Frenzied Posture. And yeah, guys, that is the build. If you guys want to see more Warframe content like this and even more RPGs played by your boy, make sure you guys that like, subscribe, for your book is about to get. Wait, no, I already said that. This is the end of the video, y'all. And also, if you guys want to join the Discord, make sure you guys hit that. Take the link in the description. It's the direct link to the thing. You can send a request, or you can just automatically link, because I'm pretty sure it's public, but I'm always in my Discord, so make sure you guys, you know, link it up, baby. But yeah, I'm out. You take care of this one. Peace.
I feel like Bruno, but call me Uno, cause I got one of them with me. And I'm a beast, pity, this shit gon' bang, shitty, gotta put on for my city, bitch, I keep everything I think I had enough, all this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I gotta bag it up.